What's going on, everyone? It's Young Cal here, back at it again to provide you guys some absolute amazing value today. So today I'm going to be going over the most costly mistakes that you can make as a beginner, and even if you're already currently dropshipping right now. So not only am I going to be giving you guys advice on how to avoid these mistakes, but I'm also going to give you advice that I paid tens and thousands for in the long run. Here at Supreme Ecom, we do pride ourselves on transparency and value. We love making these videos just as much as you guys love watching them. So if we can, just go ahead and subscribe and like our videos so that we can go ahead and get this account to grow and reach more and more people. Before we get started, you guys know that we always give away a free consulting call every single week. And the winner from last week's video is Trey Vincent. Reach out to us on Supreme_Ecom. That way we can go ahead and schedule a 30-minute free consultation call giveaway. On this call, we can go ahead and cover things like product research, Facebook ads, and store design. And if you guys want to get a chance to be able to win a free consultation call giveaway, all you got to do is like this video, subscribe, and follow Supreme_Ecom and AC_Hampton on Instagram as well. In addition to that, comment the word Supreme Ecom and your biggest takeaway down below in the comment section. That way you can get a chance to win a free consultation call next week as well. If you guys didn't know, we are in Q3, heading into Q4 later on afterwards, so it's the best time of the year to start selling now. We are now taking very limited spots for this case study. If you want to make an additional 5 to 10K a month, live a life full of abundance, travel the world, and be financially free, DM the word action to AC_Hampton or to Supreme_Ecom so that we can reach out to see if you're a good fit for this position. You can also apply at SupremeEcomMentorship.com as well. With the mentorship, you will be getting one-on-one calls, live screen shares so you know exactly which buttons to click and what to navigate through, 24/7 chat support, so no matter if it's 1 a.m. in the morning, 8 a.m. in the morning, you will get a response back with your solution, a personalized success plan built just for you, doesn't matter if you're beginner, intermediate, or advanced. You'll get a team full of 6, 7, and 8-figure marketers at your disposal, and the Supreme Ecom Blueprint for absolutely free. And again, this is for driven individuals who are looking to make a change within their life. So if that is you, make sure to reach out to us with the word action to AC_Hampton or Supreme_Ecom, or you can also apply at SupremeEcomMentorship.com. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright guys, I do feel very compelled to make this video because we are just getting some absurd messages on Instagram right now. Like this person right here asking if they can make 100K in profit in less than 2 weeks. So today I'm going to be covering some things that we have not just yet covered on our channel today. Now this is the less sexy stuff of this business model, but if you are looking to get into e-commerce dropshipping or you are already in it, I promise you will not regret watching this video at all. Now, the first mistake that I see beginners make is setting unrealistic expectations. I know there's a lot of talk online about people scaling up their businesses within a short matter of time. And heck, we even have a video going over a store that does 100K a week right here. So that probably gives the idea that you can make a hordes of money super quickly with dropshipping. And trust me, don't get me wrong, while it's true that you can make a lot of money with dropshipping super quickly, it's just not as easy as that at all. What you guys see is us going out and building up these super successful stores, but what you guys don't see behind closed doors is the time and work ethic needed to be put in place to really make this happen successfully. It's not like every product we test makes us hundreds of thousands of dollars at all. So you're probably wondering, what type of results should I expect as a beginner? To be completely transparent with you guys, at the start, you guys should expect to just lose money at the beginning. At the end of the day, this is a business and you will have to apply yourself and invest in yourself to make this business work. Businesses are not made overnight, as it does require time, consistency, and determination to really become successful within this e-commerce industry. So if you're looking to make money next week or next month to go buy that brand new PS5, I promise you this business model is not for you. If you think e-commerce dropshipping is a get-rich-quick scheme, this is not for you as well. E-commerce dropshipping does require a lot of time and consistency to be put in. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's not possible to be profitable on your very first store, but is it likely to happen to beginners? Probably not. So if you just set yourself up with this particular mindset and knowing that every failure brings a learning curve, you're already ahead of the pack. Now the second mistake I see is the budget. So there are tons of videos on YouTube on how you can start dropshipping with $0. So can you actually go out and start a dropshipping store with $0? Not necessarily, and it's not as ideal as you would think it is. I personally recommend a budget of $2,000 to $3,000 as your chances of being very successful within your very first store is slim. And look guys, the basis of dropshipping is going out and finding these validated products, testing them, and then receiving the data back and making analytical decisions based off of that. Now, I'm not saying if you don't have that budget, you can't go out and start dropshipping, but you will come across multiple barriers, especially with keeping your store up, keeping your apps, gathering creatives, sourcing your cost of goods. Mistake number 3 I see beginners make involves taxes. We normally don't talk about taxes simply because we are not certified tax professionals. Anything said in this video should definitely be verified with your local CPA that you use. Now, this is a super popular question in regards to how they should go out and pay their taxes when dropshipping. When starting out, your prime objective does not need to be taxes. I would wait to situate your taxes once you start to get consistent sales. Once the sales start to come in, you'll want to go on Yelp and type in CPAs near me. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to reach out to them and inform them on your business model. They'll usually give you invaluable guidance on how you should structure and start up your business. Again, there are tons of different scenarios in which you could fall under, so that's why I recommend reaching out to a CPA to best advise you. The one thing that I do recommend that will make your life just much easier is bookkeeping. And to be real with you guys, this was something that I did not do at all when starting out, was not managing my cash flow efficiently. Here are 2 ways to keep track of your bookkeeping. Number 1 is to make an Excel sheet with one column saying money in and the other column saying money out. There, you can simply record all your transactions that you are using for your business. Now, that is just one easy and simplistic way to keep track of all your expenses if you are not having a high volume of orders. Now, if you do have a ton of transactions, I do recommend downloading the app called QuickBooks. QuickBooks allows you to connect your bank account to keep track of all your transactions. That way you can stay on top of your bookkeeping year round. Now, the 4th mistake I see beginners making is their cash flow. A lot of beginner dropshippers want to start off with as minimum cash flow as possible, and that simply comes with big complications. What a lot of beginners do is they focus on their Facebook ads, increasing their budgets, not knowing exactly how to cut and analyze their data. This then leaves them with no capital to fulfill their orders. So you're probably wondering, what are some better ways to overcome this and to manage your cash flow efficiently? Well, then my last tip will be able to greatly help y'all, as having accurate books will keep you on top of your finances at all times. Now, the biggest thing to put you in the most advantageous position as possible is utilizing the perks of credit cards. A lot of people have weird views on credit cards because of the high interest fees on them. And you only actually pay those fees if you don't make your payments on time. Now, you're probably wondering, what are the benefits of utilizing these credit cards? The biggest thing is being able to use capital that is not readily available to you just yet. With some of these credit cards, they do offer some fire incentives that only benefit yourself. For example, my Chase Business Inc. card gives me 3% cash back on all advertisement spending. Just to put it into perspective for you guys, if I spend $100,000 on ads a month, I'm getting 3% back of that. That equivalents $3,000 right back into my pockets. I don't know about you guys, but that sounds like music to my ears. An extra $3K just coming right back to me for spending, I'll take that. Those are the main reasons why you want to use credit cards. It's just going to allow you to have that upfront capital not readily available to you just yet, and allows a better smooth flow of your business. And I know a lot of us might not have any credit cards. When I first started dropshipping, I had to beg my uncle to let me use his credit card, and I would just simply Zelle him the amount that needed to be paid every single day. If you are young and do not have a credit card, it will take a little bit of time to work your way up to a significant credit line. A very big way to expedite this process is to pay off your credit balance when it's due in full, and also to have numerous credit lines available to you. It took me 12 months to work my way up to a $100,000 credit line that helped me scale my business overall. If you don't have one already, you're missing out. I recommend that you go out and get yourself a credit card right now. A few credit cards that are amazing for the e-commerce business is the Gold Amex Business Card. This gives 4x on all advertising up to $150,000. So this is a super solid card, y'all. The next card I would choose is the Chase Business Inc. card, because you'll get 3% cash back on all advertising spend. Another beginner card I started out with and that I would recommend to you guys would be the Discover Student Credit Card. This was my first credit card and it was pretty easy to get. All you have to do is to ensure that you are paying off your balance in full when it's due. So now the fifth mistake I see beginners make is copyright and legal issues. So this actually happens a lot within the dropshipping community and I slightly blame AliExpress for this. They have suppliers listing items that have copyright and trademarks on them. A lot of people think they can just throw up these products and think it's okay to sell it. So here's the thing, 99% of the time you will get away with selling these type of items, but let's just say one of those companies does try and go after you. You will have a serious nightmare. So one thing I recommend is to just not sell anything copyrighted or anything with characters on it as well. And then another recommendation I highly recommend that you do is that once your product starts to gain traction, reach out to a lawyer and get into contact with them in regards to your product having any sort of brand name or any false claims within your website so that we can get those cleaned up. I see this far too often with people selling health and wellness products making these false claims. If the FDA does see something like this, you will be in some serious trouble. Once you do start scaling, I do recommend that you take legal advice from those who are professionals. You will take a lot of money in, figure out something has gone wrong, then you'll have to face the repercussions of all those sales that you've made. Again, my biggest advice is to just remain proactive. So these are the top 5 mistakes that I see beginners making all the time. And I really wanted to make this to help you guys out at home. Here at Supreme Ecom, we do think there is a lot of inaccurate information out there. So again, we do pride ourselves on that transparency and being able to actually help jumpstart your business. And guys, my biggest goal today was just give you guys insight from a 7-figure dropshipper who has been in your shoes. Trust me, we really want to see you guys taking action and creating generational wealth one step at a time with us. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to like it, subscribe, and comment the word Supreme Ecom down below with your biggest takeaway. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video half as much as we enjoyed making it. This is Young Cal, and I'm out.